Welcome back, y'all, to So She Can Sing, the she being, of course, me. All right, so just recounting the testimony, the stories behind the Tehillah Praise EP that I released 2 years ago. Now, we talked about Awesome God and how that one came about, the first song that I released after getting back my voice. So now we get on to the second song, which I called You Are Great. After wrestling with it a little bit, originally it was called You I Worship because of the contents of the song, but I later changed the name to call it You Are Great. So that song in particular came about you know, it was very interesting because this is the first time in my life I ever felt burdened. I felt like, you know, life was coming down on me for more reasons than one. You know, some personal stuff, some personal stuff, not no boyfriend girlfriend things, but some personal things with friends, you know, and just life in itself. Like everything just felt like it was coming down on me at this time. I was operating the business, you know, as usual. I'm a person who always place myself out there as one to give a helping hand to somebody, or to, you know, give a shoulder for somebody to cry. But in this moment, I realized that I needed a shoulder to lean on. I recognized that I was going through a lot in this moment. I felt like the world was just turning down on me. And so, you know, I recognized also that in terms of school, time was going by and I needed to get these songs together. I need to get them out. So, you know, we went on vacation and I sat down. I had the beat already, mind you, because my keyboardist really is a man who is a part of the military. So sometimes time would not allow for him to work with me to get these songs together. So I got a beat. I got the You Are Great beat built out. And, you know, I listened to it. I processed this beat so much. I heard You I Worship, you know, You I Worship, you know, and all of these types of things. And that portion of the lyric came to me very easily. But I remember when I got to the space, all I can do was just sit down and I process the beat. And of course, some scriptures kept coming to me. So if you recognize and you listen to You Are Great, you'll realize that I was simply singing back scriptures to God. I was comforting myself with scriptures that the Lord gave me. So when I finally penned that song, as usual, I went in to record the song because we did it so much like a business, like the real world. The scenario was to really model what takes place in the real world. So I went in that day. I scheduled my studio time and I went in to, you know, go ahead and record the song. When I got in there and I did that first run through, I realized that the song was not completed. I still had a few more bars that was left open. And if you listen to the You Are Great song in its fullness, you'll recognize that at the end, you know, I did a couple repetition and then I also just kind of ad-lib on the spot. I sung whatever it is that came in my spirit at that moment on that song. You know, and I came out, when I was finished, I actually loved it. When I listened to it afterwards, of course, I felt very convicted while I recorded the song, but that song really came about with hardships looming over me, but also I recognized that the Lord was really, you know, gearing me up, was preparing me for some challenges that I would have later faced, you know, right after recording that song. So You Are Great. Take a listen and let me know how you like this song in the comment section.
When the storm of life comes raging in, I will worship you, for you are great. And when the troubles come, I will run to you, and I will worship you, for you are great. Don't let your heart be troubled, don't be afraid, for he is with you, he is great.
Let me know how you like this song. Second song from the Tehillah Praise album after receiving my voice. See you guys next time in my next video as I seek to share with you the challenges that I went through working on the Tehillah Praise album. Love and blessings. See you guys next time.